Rack.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Die Party Friday Night Fights, hour number 4 of week number 1. Arthur, tell us about the next fight scheduled for tonight.
So we actually don't cut directly to that fight. We have everybody move off stage, and they do an advertisement. So it's like based on the hit role-playing game. Now, turn into a full-length motion feature. Pathfinder, Jade Regent. Join Smith, Agug, Eridos, and that other guy as they travel across the land fighting goblins, setting goblins on fire, fighting more goblins, and getting in trouble with the law.
With the law.
Coming soon to a theater near you. In 3D and IMAX.
By the way, I really like the fact that the only things that would sponsor Friday Night Fights is literally role-playing games.
Other role-playing shows.
And Cheetos. Just wait until I get to Red Bull. Mountain Dew! So backstage, we've got off-camera, like, James Jives is legitimately trashed. And Dante Inferno's like, that's it, Jives. You know what? You're done at the announcer's table. After this week, we're putting you back in the ring. Timmy, you're going to be the new announcer next week. And Jives is like, no! Dante! No! He's like, that's Mr. Inferno to you. He's like, no! What do you guys do when he says this?
Like he does it out on the Globotron or whatever it is?
No, this is completely off camera.
Okay.
But everybody's gathered, like, Jives is so drunk off of, like, 2 Miller Lights that he's just completely out of it.
I go up to Dante and I'm like, it was a good decision. He wouldn't let me promote Miller Lite any further.
Yeah, thanks, Rooster, says Timmy, and he passes him on the back.
Yeah.
Told him he should have stuck to milk.
You don't get to play Timmy now. You're Clarence.
I could probably comic relief here again, but I won't bother.
Can you comic relief off camera?
Yes.
Sure, for this audience.
It specifically says off camera.
Yeah,
It's
no.
weird.
You don't want to? Okay.
What do I stand to gain? Yeah, what the hell? What the hell?
Cool.
Oh, snap. So what is it you do to insert yourself into the situation, and then we'll decide what you get out of it.
I'm like, told you should have stuck with milk, and I hand him a glass of milk, which, you know, in his current state will probably make him vomit.
And Dante's like, ha 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 ha. Ah, good one. Good one, cowboy. Say, what was it you were looking to talk to me about?
Well, I was thinking next week, me and Professor Otomo could take on Wolf and Reaper in a tornado tag match.
He's like, let's do it.
Oh.
So let me double check that I got this correct. You want Cowboy plus Professor Otomo versus Reaper
and
Wolf.
Me and Reaper have no.
Aside from you both monsters.
Neither does he and Otomo. But the thing is, both of you have pretty good heat. Both of the tag teamers have heat with the other opposition guy.
Yeah.
Really?
What was that movie you just did? Is that like?
It's a cloud move.
Oh, okay. So right. Okay.
Yeah, it's not something anyone else can do.
And that's a tornado tag match, because I can add a stipulation as well as name the match.
Now, I actually don't know what a tornado tag match is.
It's very simple.
Why don't you tell the audience? I mean, wait, I know exactly what a tornado tag match is. Why don't you let the audience know?
It's very simple. In a tornado tag match, there's no tagging in and out. All 4 fighters are legal at the same time.
Oh,
Damn.
boy.
And is it like one pin and then...
1 pin, yep.
Okay. Interesting.
So that should complicate Arthur's life.
He's
creative.
He's playing 2 of the 4 people, as well as the announcer.
2 of the 4 people on opposite sides.
Yeah.
Yep. Just imagine when both of you tag in, and then I'm just playing both of the NPCs, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not giving either of you control back. They're just gonna keep fighting forever. All right. So we cut back to the ad for Jade Regent being over, and Cowboy has not left the side. Like, he's back down at the side of the ring. Sorry, and Timmy is there, like, putting cold compresses and feeding greasy food to James Jives, who is also wearing sunglasses. And then we're hit with Wolf's intro. Wolf, what's happening when you come down here? You gonna turn out the lights again?
Well, no, that's Clarence's thing. When he's already the wolf, his intro is way more subtle in that he leaps from the audience. No,
you can do that. Wizard did it.
Yeah, I like the coming from somewhere else in the stadium, like Roman Reigns, like off to the side, coming through one of the other entrances.
How do they do that move where the light goes off and then the light comes back on and they're just standing in the ring like a second later? Is that like under the ring sort of style?
Yeah,
I guess so. That happened on Raw the other day.
Okay.
But yeah, there's no music or anything. There's no anything. It's just more like the audio is just a scream, like a piercing female scream in the night. And then, I guess the lights do go off. Actually, I changed my mind. The lights do go off, and the single spotlight's looking for me all over the place. They can't find me. And then there's another scream, but the audio is such that it sounds like it's coming from somewhere else. And then I, maybe everybody in the audience knows how to play along, and so they scream where I'm at.
They got plants in the audience.
Yeah, of course. And then I leap over the barrier, and I just kind of ferociously crawl my way into the ring underneath the bottom rope.
Jives is just like, where's he at? Where's he at? Cowboy, you see him yet? Like, you're already in the ring. He's like, Cowboy, you see him yet? Cowboy, hey.
I see a guy in sheep's clothing. No, wait, that's just a wool sweater. Oh, wait, there he is.
Where?
Over there.
I howl.
Oh, right. He's in wolf mode. Dark magic.
What is... I don't even get Jives' deal. Who let him in here?
So to put this in perspective, like, Jives was, like, seriously injured last week. And he's still on, like, hospital meds, and now he's drinking beer. And it's super hot, so he's, like, literally sweating out all his body's water. So he's, like, actually completely messed up right now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. Sure.
Let's see. Your opponent, Mr. Ass, comes out. So all he wears is, like, tight wrestling shorts, completely tight, just showing off his bulge, and, like, hippie sandals. And he's like, Philadelphia! Woo! And when he does, like, sparklers go off, like, in sequence, like, poof, poof, poof. And he's got, like, a T-shirt cannon. He's sending out, like, T-shirts that's, like, the camera zooms in on him as it's flying through the air. And it just has Mr. Ass. And it's, like, a comic version of him sticking his butt out, like, doing squats. And it says, like, Mr. Ass on his butt. And he's going around, like, you see him talking to the ladies in the audience. He's like, you tried my perfume yet? Toilet, do ass. And this lady's like, I want to do ass. He's like, ass, man. And so he gets up on the turnstiles, and they start playing Shoot to Thrill. And every time it's like, shoot to thrill. He's doing, like, hip thrusts.
I want to bite him on the ankle.
Oh shit! You're just starting it before before the match starts.
I don't even know if there's what's a match.
So, like, ding ding ding, like you start running for him. The ref's like, shit! It just starts ringing the bell. And Jives is like, I don't know what's going on, man. Cowboy, what's this about toilets?
That's kind of like where you flushed your career.
He was like, "Oh man, cowboy, has anyone told you you're not very fucking funny, man? You want a Miller? No." He just starts drinking another one.
Yes, but in the morning I'll still be funny and you'll be... No, wait, that's not right.
All right, we cut back to Wolf, who is clearly in control of this match.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull him down into the ring and get him in the corner, and start doing some just head punching.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run across the other side. I'm gonna bounce off the ring. I'm gonna do Bronco Bust and knee to the face.
Oh. Is this the end?
Which is power. What?
Is this the Are you doing a special featured move, or are you actually trying to hurt him?
No, this is work.
Okay. All right. Work.
The wolf is still he's still a character.
All right.
Uh,
Doing work.
7. Okay, good.
All right. You get to pick one: retain control, or give your opponent control and gain +1 momentum.
I'm gonna. It's the wolf's prerogative to maintain control at all times.
Okay.
And so I'm going to... Oh, what am I going to do? I'm going to drag him to the center of the ring so he can't grab the rope to get out.
All right.
And I'm going to sit him up, and then I'm going to... I'm going to do a similar thing. I'm going to go bounce off the rope, and I'm going to do not a super kick. I guess it's more like just like a kick across the chest. With
Okay. Super kick has to be set up with their opponents out.
So
Okay.
not that. But
All right. You just kick him.
yeah.
The ref starts pointing at you. He's like, "What are you doing?"
What do you mean?
No, he's just trying to get in there.
Okay. Well, 6.
All right. You
That's
kick
fine.
him in the chest. You spending any momentum on that one?
No, I don't have any.
All right. Let's go to the announcer's table real quick.
My grandmother kicks harder than
I have it that you have 3 momentum here.
I spent all 3 of it at the end of the last one.
You didn't build?
On one roll.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was when I speared Rooster against the announcer.
Oh, right. Nope. Got it. Yep. All right. Back to Cowboy.
Wolf's bite, they don't kick. I think my grandmother could kick harder than that.
Jives is just like, my grandmother. Gram. I gotta get back in the ring, Grams. My career is over. Are you going to put over this move there?
No, I'm not.
All right. Unfortunately, you get countered.
Yeah.
You give 1 momentum, which you don't have, and they gain control, and they still get 1 back. And so he begins unloading this flurry of blows on the wolf. He leaps up and puts you in an arm lock and drops you to the floor and just starts pulling on your arm. And everyone's like, oh, snap, he's weakening the arm up for the later submission pin. And Ass stands up and he's like, you guys want to see the butt thruster? Woo!
And then the moment that happens, lights turn off.
You're running in?
I'm running in.
Okay, so not all the lights turn off. What happens is all the lights over the audience turn off,
Yeah.
and everything in the ring is still lit up. Are you running down from the Titantron?
Yeah, but my theme head thing, my video is playing.
Okay.
And I run down, and the explosions happen at the same time. They keep in time with me as I'm running down. I slide into the ring, and I aim straight for Wolfman, and I'm gonna take a rib out.
Roll plus heat.
But I'm gonna pretend I'm not gonna actually hurt him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna actually all right, so our heat right now is 2, right? I think mine is 2.
Yours
Yeah.
to Rooster to Wolf is 2. Yes.
Yeah. Do I get a heat for running in and on him?
Nope.
Okay.
You could get a heat at the end of this, however.
Okay.
And you have a shit ton of momentum, so
Come on!
you don't even need to bother spending it. It's a hot angle. The audience is loving it. You interrupt this match, disqualifying. Oh, snap. Each of you get +1 heat with each other, which brings Rooster up to 4 heat.
Nice.
With Wolf. I'm sorry.
And vice versa.
Wolf up to... no, I think it's the other way around. Wolf goes up to 4, and Rooster goes up to 3.
That's right, yeah. So I go up to 3, and he goes up to 4. And
which means you gain an advance.
Yep.
Real quick, Wolf, if you want to spend that on anything or if you want to hold it.
So what is this other guy's name? Do I get a...
Mr. Ass. You don't gain anything with him. He wins the match, however.
Is he against me?
No, wait. No, he gets disqualified. Wolf wins the match.
Yeah, because I'm helping him, so...
Yeah, so Ass is like, you're dead to me! You're dead to me! And then he starts twerking on stage. He's like, I'm coming for you, Rooster. Woo!
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there just, like, mock pounding the shit out of Wolf on the ground here. Like, you know, doing the thing that they... Because the floorboards are, like, made to sound loud, right?
Yes,
so I'm
yes,
doing the
they
thing
are.
where I'm, like kneecapping his... Like, next to his rib cage and that sort of stuff. By the way, what is he a heel or is he babyface?
Ass is actually a babyface.
All right, so that's +2 heat then with him.
Yeah.
So I start doing that, and then I like as I lean down, I'm like I whisper to Wolf, I'm like, just go with it, and then I keep pounding him into the ground, and then do you do anything, Wolf?
Actually, at this point, I think Cowboy's going to run in.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Before that happens, we still need to resolve both Wolf and Rooster get to pick from the 7 to 9 list.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. Gain 1 momentum or take control of the match if you're in one.
No, this is from run-in. So
run-in is
you attack them in the ring, resulting in a disqualification. Your interference doesn't change the result of the match, but creative books you in another match. Or your interference doesn't change the result of the match, but their opponent comes after you for interfering. So the disqualification hasn't happened yet because that's just one of the options. My apologies.
You attack them in the ring, resulting in the opponent getting DQ'd. Okay.
Who gets to pick?
They each get to pick, strangely enough. Oh no, +1 and you pick. Okay, so it's just Rooster. My bad.
Okay. I'm gonna DQ Mr. Ass still. I'm
all right.
Basically, the story of like the hate between myself and Wolf is like I keep running in and giving him the win by DQing his.
What's the purpose behind that though? What's the end game?
Well, no, the first time I did it against the Wolf, I made him lose when the other guy was giving him the win.
Right.
Yeah. So this one here, I'm basically in here to get my revenge on him hurting me. Well, as a story point, but I'm not actually hurting him, like obviously, and I'm just doing it and
just vicariously giving me the win by accident.
Yeah. But you know, also I want him to seem injured, but you know, he can take that out.
Which is interesting because Mr. Ass is actually scheduled to win this match.
Yeah.
So Wolf walks away with a victory.
Walking is questionable.
Cowboy's running in. Cowboy, are you rolling? Who are you interrupting?
I want to interrupt the guy who interrupted, so Rooster.
Oh, shit. All right, let me look at my giant nerd chart. You have +4 heat with him, so yeah, go ahead. I got to tell you, our live viewing audience here seems to have been down with the Wolf. I see this comment here that says, damn you, Rooster.
I think I have 1 momentum left.
According to my notes, you have exactly 1 momentum left.
So I can push that
Shut
up
up,
to
Jimmy.
a 10.
Oh, it's 10
All
plus,
right.
actually. You need to get higher than 10.
Well, no, 10 plus means 10 or higher, because the other option is 7-9.
Oh, okay.
So you gain +1 heat, which does nothing, but he gains +1 heat with you, which also does nothing because you were already at 4.
No, I was at 3 with him. Oh, no, I was at 4 with Cowboy.
Yeah, you were 4 because you gain an
right.
advance already, right? So all 3 of you should have an advance.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll mark that down.
Oh, I'm sorry, an audience. Shit. Yeah. Don't worry about it. You haven't gained an advance yet, Rooster, but you do have +1 audience. which is fine.
So I'm at +2. Yep.
All right. What is your choice there, Cowboy? You can't DQ it because it's already been DQ'd, so you're going to have to pick one of the other ones. You want to get another
Can
booking?
I accidentally kick Wolf?
Well, I mean, the match is already over, right? Like, you can't DQ a DQ.
But can I go for Rooster and have him duck and have me hit Wolf? Is that an option?
Yeah, sure.
Because that way we could go with the last one. Well, we already have a match.
Your interference doesn't change. Your opponent comes for you after interfering with their business. Okay, yeah. So you're like building the audience hype for Cowboy versus Wolf in the future.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You do so. It just degenerates into a brawl with the four of you as like you get orders over the headsets where Dante Inferno's like, just go with it, guys. Just go with the brawl. And Scowling Scotty Proper comes out. Professor Otomo and the nerds come from the left side of the stage, and they're all screaming like, "Help, Cowboy!" And then from the right side of the stage, you see Reaper appear, and he sends Scythe and the Bones out, and he doesn't say anything, but Scythe is just like, "Charge to Wolf!" And like the whole stage is just complete pandemonium. There's like 24 wrestlers out there, and Jives is just dancing on the table and drew like 2 Miller Lights in his mouth.
Yeah.
And Timmy's just like the camera ends with Timmy sitting there like, yes, next week the rise of Timmy. Is this mic on?
Yes.
And that's where the episode ends. And then like, it's Miller time.
This production has been brought to you by Miller. Drink Miller!
You should have just stuck with water. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, Cowboy, I believe, with 4 audience, that makes you top of the card.
What does that do?
It means next time he gets overed.
I don't. Okay.
So, we'll walk through it piece by piece.
Okay.
At the top of the show, you are going to... Well, at the beginning of the next show, you're going to be reset to your regular, right? Yes. At the beginning of the next show, you drop back to 2 audience, and you make the over move. Which means we're going to go ahead and roll that now. You're going to start with 2 momentum, and you could possibly get a match granted on top of what you already have.
Okay. Look.
Yep, you're rolling look. Management is pretty impressed with you. You can demand or be granted a match. Call out anyone on the roster to explain themselves and gain a heat, or gain +1 momentum.
How can you gain you mean at the momentum at the start of the round?
Yes, it's going to be at the start of the next session.
Okay.
You do the overmove now, but the effects are next time.
I'll just go with the momentum.
All right, so you're going to start next time with 3 momentum.
Plus the one I normally start with, right?
Yep, for 2 audience, so you're going to start with a ton of momentum.
Graham, you also get an extra audience because of the heat going up with us. By the
Let's see. Yeah, you just
you
gained
told me that I advanced. I don't see why.
You didn't advance. You gained an audience.
Right.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah. So it was my misspeaking. So Wolf just went up with Rooster, right? You're now at 4. So you went from 1 to 2. You have 2 audience now.
2 audience. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna delete what I have here. So we got some time left. I figured we might talk about how this went.
Yeah.
How do you guys like it so far?
Before we do that, can I spend my advance?
Yeah. No, you can do it anytime you want.
Wait.
I am going to take a move from the anti-hero. The move is called Anything You Need to Do to Win. Which allows me to use both heal and face moves. If possible, I would like to rename that.
Sure.
It'll be called Lie, Cheat, and Steal.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero.
Because I am going into the face Eddie Guerrero mode of the I cheat, but the fans love it.
Eddie Guerrero is my favorite wrestler, bro.
He's my favorite wrestler. Well, he used to be my third favorite wrestler, and then my second favorite wrestler did something horrible.
So the thing is, you still have to pick which one you are at the beginning of every session, but you can use either of the moves.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, so you still have to pick whether you're a heel or a babyface because of heat issues.
That's
Remember,
not how I read it.
You can use both of the moves, right? You can use the moves. You still have to say whether you're a heel or a babyface.
Oh, okay.
Because of you gain heat with the opposite.
Oh yeah, I'll be staying a babyface. I'll just be a underhanded babyface.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about how the game went. How did you guys enjoy it?
At first I didn't get it, but now I get it, and
Yeah, I get it.
It's especially prevalent in the fact that now I understand the role that my character is playing within this sort of environment that we've set up. I'm a little like I think I might need to talk to you about like because I had the like his whole thing is not hurting people, and I think I used power moves there to like actually hurt people at some point. So maybe that wasn't the best thing to do, but
We'll switch it up,
Yeah.
if you need to.
yeah.
I think here's the question: do you want to do more stuff with management behind the scenes in the future?
Yeah.
Like more dirty dealing to on camera, like let me run in on the next match, Inferno, and he'd be like, all right, now I need you to disqualify Wolf.
No, yeah, I'm totally down with doing stuff like that. The other thing is too, like, I really like the feud system we have going on, and I'm a little like I don't know how I'm supposed to react to like actually getting injured. You know, like, because the things I did in the game were intentionally to give audience to Graham. Like,
Yeah.
That's why I did the run in at
Yeah.
the end there. And I'm kind of looking at it
That worked
from-
perfectly. I mean, in storyline, it would make sense that you would want to immediately beat his ass,
Yeah,
even if it gave him the win.
yeah. And Graham, your character, is he like? Does he have like is he uncontrollable? Like, does he not? Can he not control his character?
Wolf.
Yeah.
Right, that's the conceit. Yeah.
Can't control the wolf.
But is that like in real space as well, not wrestle space? You like what I did
In
there?
real space, Clarence knows what the actual person, Clarence.
Okay, then I'm a
It's
little.
all an act.
I'm a little
It's all,
confused.
it's all an act.
I'm a little confused why you broke my rib. Though. That's the. I mean, the other option, I guess,
Yeah,
was
well-
to lose audience, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Interesting. Okay, so maybe that was like the.
Yeah, I don't know if it was planned to.
Do you guys want to? I mean, we could talk about it.
Disqualification.
No, I'm
Yeah.
I'm just confused as to like the rules on that part there. But I mean, it out of I mean, like theoretically speaking, I guess it kind of did sort of. It didn't damage the rep of Rooster by doing what you did.
All Graham knows is that you DQ'd the match between me and the Scotsman.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, like the heat between us is so livid that.
Yeah, so it makes sense why I
Yeah.
speared you. I didn't mean to hurt you. It just
Oh,
happened.
okay, so that's sort of how the game system sort of works then.
Oh, actually, I did mean to hurt you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if that was planned or not.
We got 2 weeks to think about it. So
Yeah. So everyone who's watching, this is actually a bi-weekly game. Unfortunately, Arthur actually has another bi-weekly game that he runs on this time slot. But you know what? It gives us a chance to sort of think about it a little bit. And if you think about it real hard, I mean, technically speaking, we did do 2
I know.
shows tonight.
And it works out perfectly, didn't
So
it?
It did, yeah. You said there was a move that I did that was based on look. That was a wrestling move. I'm just trying. I've got the.
It's called the wrestling move, and you're using look to perform a signature move.
Okay, so where is? I got that cheat sheet now.
Oh, the play rate. It's on
Yeah.
the second page. I
Yeah.
actually just closed all my PDFs because they were all over the place.
Yeah.
Second page. It should be left hand side. It's just a giant block called wrestling.
Oh, cool.
There's a lot of different options.
If you execute a signature move, demonstrate your character through action or otherwise. showcase your gimmick roll plus look. All right, perfect.
And that's why we went with the over easy, because we're setting you up to have a bunch of signature moves.
All right, no, I understand how the game works now. Perfect. Because the signature moves don't necessarily hurt people; they're just flashy. So that kind of fits the character too.
A game that's so easy, you can teach someone who has no idea about wrestling in less than an hour.
Yeah, it's 4. But...
Drive through RPG, $10.
So yeah, do you guys want to cover anything else, or we cool to wrap the show up?
Can I shout out myself?
You can.
With my
Actually,
shameless promotion.
That's the whole point of this closing ceremonies.
Why, as a matter of fact, you can find me at twitch.tv/APGamingReal. I have games Tuesday, Thursday, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday, you can also join me and Dave, where we go do pirate stuff. And you can find me and David, a.k.a. the Cowboy, on Tuesday nights when we do Jade Regent.
Yeah. So for the Die Party stuff, tomorrow morning, holy shit, we've got a new thing starting up called the Die Party Game Day, which is 10 hours of RPG action. Ooh, 10 hours. So back to back, we're going starting at 10 a.m. PST. We have Die Party Hollow Earth Expedition, week number 10, I want to say. No,
That's
8?
7.
8 or 7?
It's 7 or 8.
7 or 8, one of those two. And that's going to be starting at 10 a.m. PST. That's going to go for 4 hours. Then we have an hour break. After that, we're jumping straight into Die Party Blood Dews week number 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
Week number 11. And that will go for 4 hours as well. And then we'll hopefully end that show out around about 9.5 hours. We'll see how we go with that. And that's all live tomorrow, so make sure you show up for that. It's going to be real, real fun.
It's
You're
going
crazy.
to be good.
Yeah, it's going
10
to be
hours? You're crazy.
I got that streaming blood, man. And then on Sunday, as Arthur mentioned, I will be over on APG Gaming.
AP Gaming Real.
AP. Oh, I'm putting the G in there as well. That's
Yeah.
super strange. Because it's all capitalized, I just read it like that. So AP Gaming at Twitch, and we will be playing Skulls and Shackles. Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, Plunder and Peril.
Plunder and Peril, that's right. But it is Skulls and Shackles.
Yes, it's same universe, so
Same
it's
universe,
all piratey.
All parody. And I play a half-orc horse shaman called Rafi. And he likes the ladies. He likes
And the Hojo.
Yeah, the Hojo stick. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Because it's been a while since we played that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, make sure you follow, be that on Hitbox or on Twitch. And if you enjoyed the Die Party action, make sure you check out my YouTube channel, which is below. There's over 180 odd hours of Die Party content archived there, including Hollow Earth Expedition and Die Party Blood Dews, which is the second season of the first season that we ran of the game in Graham's World. So thank you very much, guys. We out of here. Hope you had a good night. Peace.
Night, everyone.